Tony D here, and Joan with another trailer, another Screenwriter's Rant. Smash like and subscribe. Check out the link to Wokistan. We're checking out Limetown, the trailer with Jessica Biel. I think it's a mystery. Let's see what it is.
What do you want from me?
This is your warning.
Oh,
You can't scare me.
it's creepy.
You can't scare me!
A Facebook Watch original?
My name is Leah Haddock, and you're listening to American Public Radio.
Dreams. Dreams can unify common people in a common cause.
The first time most people heard about Limetown was on the night of February 8th, 2004.
This is a dream.
911, what's your emergency?
We need emergency services in Limetown.
17 minutes later, first responders arrived at the Limetown gates. They found that 326 people had vanished without a trace. How do you move?
Based on the podcast, I don't know. It's not feeling this.
326 people without anyone noticing. 15.
The premise sounds like an excuse to do a podcast and to do a story, rather than something organic that actually happened.
Years, and you're still asking the wrong questions.
Who exactly are you hiding from?
You have no idea of what they're capable of.
Leah, they want you to know something.
Leah, if you keep telling this story, everyone you love will die.
Oh, jeez.
If I don't tell this story, it will never be told. This story is my life.
That's something you need to see. The answers might be there, but that doesn't mean you won't go crazy looking for them.
The whole story has to stop, Leah.
They're gonna have to kill me first.
Facebook Watch original. I don't know. First off, I'm against giving Mark Zuckerberg any more money. So the fact that Facebook is involved with movies now, you're gonna have to do quite a tap dance to get me in. Based on that kind of story, it feels like it's very contrived to me. You know, it would be less contrived if there could possibly be some reason that all those people disappeared. So, for instance, there's this town in Pennsylvania. They have underground fires because I think it was a coal mine caught fire and the coal's burning underneath. It's been like burning for like, I don't know, 20 years or something. And the whole town, people had to leave the town. And like it was something like that, some kind of disaster. Not just like, oh, it's a mystery. Everybody, all these guys disappeared. Now, that's it. No, okay, it's going to be some government thing, I guess. The government killed everybody and hid the bodies. I don't know. But it's just, and then the focus is on the character, not the mystery. See, if it focuses on the character, then the mystery needs to be smaller, in my view. Because in this case, the mystery, which is just too huge, it's overwhelming, right? And if you're going to say, oh yeah, that mystery happened, but here's this really interesting character, you're kind of burying the lead, you know? 300 people disappear in a town and nobody knows why. It's kind of a big deal. You know, kind of a huge deal that I don't think FBI guys would just give up. You know, I really don't. I mean, that's too many people. Like if 2 people disappeared or 5 people disappeared, when a whole town disappears, It's a big deal. Okay, you can't just cover that up. So, and these podcast originals, they're serialized. So, I've written these kinds of things, and what ends up happening, they're a lot like my comics on the Webcomic Factory. Some of them, anyway. When you're writing this sort of long, drawn-out thing, you kind of are doing cliffhanger after cliffhanger to get people to keep coming back. And to some extent, it's unsustainable. So you gotta have an ending in mind and end it, or you're just kind of just pulling people along as you can and then letting go of the rope. So I don't know if this can work unless they got a big revelation at the end that makes sense. And from that trailer, my sense of it is the payoff won't be big enough. It just won't be. Because you need this gigantic, shocking payoff at the end to reveal to everybody, hey, this is why these people disappeared, or they all left, and that's the big surprise, or they all killed themselves, and here's why. I mean, something. It has to be so big and shocking as to offset what happened previously, or else you're just building and building and building, and then it becomes anticlimactic. So, in conclusion, it's a no on Limetown for me. Facebook, I don't think you should be in the movie business. It's just my opinion.